All right. Turn 10, attempt 2. Let's just rock and roll. No HQ event. 6. He's actually a veteran, so 7. He can only spend 4 unlimited visibility. This mortar cannot see through to this guy, so he can't fire there. So I'm going to do this. 1, 2. Try to infiltrate. 1, 2, exhort. 3. So he got there. 4. And I'm assuming when they move, this minute they start to move, this goes away. So they're not infiltrating on a card. So he's exposed. CO is way up there. But I think he's safe. Why did I move this guy? He can fire at that tank. Maybe we can take the tank. Maybe we can take that tank out and not have fire here. That's why I did that. So that was 4. All right, first platoon gets 2. He is under this card, so he gets 3. So he's got 4 that he can spend. He can spend them all. Don't know what he wants to do. Nothing really makes sense to try. Let me make sure I got victory conditions right. Secure the primary and clears 1, 2, and 3. I've cleared 1, 2, and 3. I just have to get those 2. So I don't need to get anything else. Oh, you know what he's going to do? He's going to get that right there. And does he have a squad that he can redo? 3-1. He could redo 3-1. So he is going to then reconstitute any staff or HQ. I have to draw a rally. So he is line. So 1, he did. So he drew it twice. 3-1. So he is going to get those 2. And 3-1 is made up of 2 line. 3-1 is 2 lines. So that's exactly what he was before. All right. So he's back to what he was. All right. First platoon is done. Don't think he spent them all. All right. Second platoon gets 1. Where's the second platoon? He is here. 1, 2, 3, 3. Oops, he's paralyzed. 1 to move. 2, 3, 4. So he's an assault team. Done. Third platoon gets nothing. So he's got 2. He's up here. It's going to move back here. 1, 2. So he got him HMG gets 2. So he's undercover. Yep. Which he is going to move 1, 2, 3. So he moved. I think he had 1 left. All right, XO. XO has 1. He's here. He does nothing. There's nothing valuable he can do. First sergeant can spend 4. He is going to go undercover. That's 1. Tell this guy to move here. That's 2. Move out, and then he's going to attempt to get those guys. I don't think, yeah, it didn't matter. I was wondering if an exhort, and I was going to check and see if a full card, but he failed to get those guys done. So he spent all of his, and the XO's done too. General initiative, I get 1. Well, I'm going to attempt to create a squad here. 1, 2, 3. Still failed. All right. Do they get an HQ event? They do not. Activate, activate. Squad. I think that's it. Those are all their squads. There's literally 1 squad here. So 2. Second one. So it's this guy. So we have 1 that is on the same card, not undercover. So that is, what kind of defense are they doing? Hasty defense. Hasty defense on the same card, not undercover. 1 through 4. A 1, that is nothing. No action. The next one is pinned on the same card, not undercover. 1 through 5. That is a 5. He is going to fall back. So the pinned unit's falling back. And he will fall back to the best cover. Well, out of line of sight. And then cover. I think that would mean over here. All right. One more. And it's just, he can't see it. I mean, he's just going to do nothing. Not under fire, not under fire and no line of sight to enemy units. He's just going to disappear. So that guy is just going away because he can't see anybody anymore. He just disappeared. Capture and retreat. I don't think there's any capture. I don't think there's any retreat. AT. They have 2 units. This is a big draw right here. So number 1, up here, he does nothing as far as I can tell. Vehicle, concentrate, move to the closest card with better concealment. Doesn't have one. Yeah, so he's not going to do anything. He's done. And then this guy's not going to do anything either. Now, the interesting thing is if he doesn't do anything, I don't think I get a shot at him. Should have moved more units under there is what I should have done. Because I don't think I get a shot at him. I get, oh, actually we gotta do the incoming. So let's at least do that. So he is, we've done this before. He is a +1. The card is a +2. So that's +1, +3, and then -1. So he's a +2. 6. So nothing with the incoming. So I think that's it. Now we remove these. I think I would have needed to activate him for, yeah, that was a mistake. Probably needed to activate him. He is now going to open up fire. He's got heavy fire onto this card. So we may not make it. But we do have +4 with the move. So we'll see. So potential contact, two A's. Second one here, we're drawing heavy engage. So 1, 2, 3. Here we have potential contact. That is a 1. That's going to be incoming. I'm not even going to, oh, actually I do need 2. I take that back. Incoming. 1 through 4 is artillery out of 10. That is artillery. So he's an artillery spotter, and I'll get this. And then he's either going to be left or right. Left is 4, 5, 6, 7. So 1 through 4. 1. So it's going to be the left front. So where did I just put that guy? There he is. He's on that patty in a foxhole, unspotted, with -4. And he has one more mission. Package 1, spotters have 2 fire missions. Yep. So he's got one more fire mission. All right. Then here. 1, 2, 3. So he's got something too. Number 10, that's a 5. 5 is number 2. He's got squads. 3 squads. Can there be 3 squads? I don't know if there can be. Can't be here. Can't be here. Can only be 1 squad. So he's got a squad there. Oh. Only 1 squad is drawn, which I think it needs to be. 1 or a 2, it is point blank. That is a 3, so it is not point blank. Adding a leader on a 1 through 4, that is a leader. So he did get a leader. He is not spotted. And again, he couldn't put a unit there, couldn't put a unit there. So only one option. Unspotted. Firing. Which does create a crossfire. So that is that. Pretty sure all that's correct. That is flipped right there. Pinned recovery. I don't think there is any. So here we go. let's start. This is the card that matters. Oh, actually, there is pinned recovery right there. +4, +5, -4. So it's +1. Pinned. That's actually a great result, because I believe that is a secured card. Down to 1. Those guys are not firing. This guy is -4, -6, and then the visibility doesn't matter. So that's a -4. Oh my gosh. Pinned. Awesome result. And then here, that is +1, +3, +4 more. So it's a +6. Pinned. Wow. And then here, +2, +3, +5. Oh, actually, he was more than a +6, but it was still pinned. Right? Yeah, he was pinned no matter what. +1, +2, +3, +5, +9. So he's a +6. That's a miss. So he is no longer pinned. Oops. That was an assault team. Not pinned anymore. But it doesn't matter. Because with that, I believe we have won. Because we're done with the turn 10 and secured primary objective and secondary objectives, which secured is, I believe we've secured that card. Come on. It's up here in the early discussions. Secured card is cleared. Cleared card is one that started the mission, also friendly occupied. So we have it is friendly occupied. So we have that card. So that is the end of that mission. We successfully completed. I am going to clean up. But we did it all the way. We did it through the 2 counterattacks and all the way through attempt 2. But we got the primary objective. We got the secondary objective. We got cleared everything on row 1, 2, and 3. I believe that is a wrap. So we will be moving on. Before we move on, I'm going to pull cards out. We'll look at the squad. Let me get some things prepared. We'll look at that a little later. All right. We're back. I think I've got things teed up to try to get this moved on to the next mission. First of all, in terms of experience points, we had in the first one, row 1, row 2, row 3, column 1, 2, 3, and 5. So all but 4. So all of 1, all of 2, all except this. And this right here, that would have been a B, I think. Yep. Column 3 was B, so that is 1. An additional column B. Then we had column 4. Oops. Column 4 was A. Yeah. That was A. So 1 and then column A, which is all the A's are 2 cards. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 was that card. That's 6. And then the secondary, 10, 15. So we have 15 experience points from cards. We already had the attack position. And then knocked out, brewed up, we had 1. I got a knocked, a brewed up, so it's 4 per vehicle. So we got 19 because of the brewed up vehicle. Captured prisoners. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's 12 more. So that's 31. Captured enemy, prisoners. 1, 2, so 1, 2, 3, 4 less. So 27. Because it was 2 for the prisoners, 1 for the casualties. And that is it. 1 casualty, 1, 2 casualties. All right. These units were out. These units were eliminated. And these units, from what I had, are available for additional. So let's go to section 12. Got the experience points. Rally any teams. None. Reduce all lats except those. Listen, I did have 1 that was a prison guard, and this guy was also a prison guard. So I got 1 of these, which is a lat. I am going to actually have him go here. And we'll eliminate that guy. That was my prison guard. The rest, 1, 2, 3. The rest of these are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 greens. So I think we're going to be able to get everybody back. It's basically going to be, right, because this guy just got flipped. 1, 1, so that's 4. Brings back that guy. 1 green. That brings back this guy. I brought back that guy too. Yep. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I just got another one. 5. And then we're going to do 3. 1, 1, 1, 4. And actually, this guy went up here. And then we're going to bring back this guy. So that's that one. So there's 1 left, which actually is related to these guys that are eliminated. But I have nobody else that I can really bring back. Everybody's back. So we got 31 experience to spend. I think that's the next thing. So reconstitute squads with lats. We can't spend that. We had replacements, but we don't need them. So the next thing I'm going to do, I'm going to spend lines. So that's 1. Don't need that one. 1, 2, so that's 6. So down to 20. That's going to be a veteran. 1, 2, so that's 6, 7. So down to 13. 1, 2, down to 11. Down to 9. 1, 2, that is 6 more, down to 3. Now, I am not going to do that. Those are going to stay. Line. I'm going to go veteran, veteran. That's my, those are those. And then my other veteran is going to be the CO. Is that right? Yep. So I have no skills to spend on. I spent all 31 on upgrading my team. No skills. So we're basically gonna go to the next mission. Hopefully this cleans up. Should have saved that, by the way. Did not do a good job with getting these guys put back. 2-1. These are gonna. All of these might be valid just to come back, by the way. These right here are the HMGs. The Jeep. All right. So I think that is it. We are moving on to mission 2, which is a combat patrol. Interesting. Same map for each patrol. And then we're going to use it in mission 3. Well, I am going to save this. I think I got this all laid out. I will save this. Let's just save it. Andy on J90 Field of Fire. Naktong mission 2. Awesomeness. This can all. But we actually had. That was pretty successful, I think. Two attempts to take out that one. That felt good. Let's see. We're going to do a little bit of cleanup here, because the hills kind of got in the way of these guys. So this is interesting. Combat patrols. I am looking forward to reading about that. And this is the same map. That'll be fascinating. Big maps with this Naktong stuff. So with that, we're going to stop this recording. We're moving on to mission 2. Thanks for watching.